What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? Anybody here? I think there's 17 people on at the moment, but yeah, sorry about that. I was actually on a live call with my copywriter. I'm pretty busy at the moment because I'm getting ready for my own launch of Insurgency, which is going to happen on Tuesday. So we're working really hard to get everything together. And yesterday, I just couldn't do anything because my neck was hurting me. I've even got this heat patch here, which I've had on since last night. Ow. But it helps. And it's actually a lot better now than it was yesterday. So all excuses out the way. What we're going to do today is set up your YouTube ads. So I'm going to assume that you guys have all got your YouTube ads ready because yesterday there wasn't a live call. I think the day before, I can't remember if there was a live call or not, but you've had a lot of time to do this. So we're quickly going to go through your YouTube ads. If you got them ready, just drop in the end of the link so we can preview them right now. So we'll do that first, and then I'll show you how to set it up, and it's actually really easy to do. So just if you guys have made your YouTube ads, drop the link in now so we can go through them, and I can let you know if they're going to be all right or not. So drop them in. Okay, let me just check the chat, see what you guys are saying. Got everything set up. Alex is saying he's got everything set up. Cool. We'll just send your video through. I think we watched your video last time. Did we? Can't remember. Yeah, Montgomery's not awake yet, but he probably will be awake soon. Okay. Alright, so we got Ponix here. Okay, Bev, if you want to drop in your intro here, then we can view it right now. Okay, because I don't have time to go through my emails or anything and check it one by one. I just don't have the time. I've dedicated my time to helping you guys on these live calls, so if we can get it done. Oh, that's interesting. So YouTube has now got, you can choose when you want to watch these ads. That's pretty cool.
Your product plus a viral campaign equals scalable sales for your business.
Okay, let's check this one out. And let me switch on my desktop audio so you can see it. And screen share. Here we go. All right, so.
Do you want to get traffic free and not have to pay for it? I have the solution for you. Most people, when they start out a business, want to be able to get fast traffic. The only way you're going to be able to do that is pay for it. Whether it's pay-per-click or solo ads or native ads, you're going to end up having to pay for the traffic. At the end of the time that you're paying for it, you're going to have a hole in your wallet, and you're going to look at your list and have hardly anybody on there at all. I have the solution. I have a free video course that I want to be able to give you. It's free of charge. You don't have to pay for it at all. In order to be able to see it, all you need to do is click up here if you're a mobile, click down here if you're on a PC. This video course will show you how to be able to use social traffic to be able to go viral in a unique way. You can't use the same old things that people have seen all along. It just isn't going to work. They have ad blindness, and they also have blindness for pictures and pictures for GIFs.
Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. I would use this exactly like it is. Let me just see at the end. Yeah, I just use this as is. That was really good. Thank you. Okay, we're just waiting for Bev's video to come through. But yeah, that was great. That's gonna work. And I like your audio. Have you got a new microphone or something? Ponix LLC, have you got a new microphone? Because that sounded really good. Your audio was on point. I just need to turn my fan up a bit. Pause. Starting to sweat. All right, so Joe Mac has made his. Let's have a look at this one.
Hey guys, Joe Mac here, JMax Media. I've been asked a lot lately about what's going on. How do you live a laptop lifestyle? How do you not depend on a paycheck? How do you work from home? How do you make money online? Well, I'm going to tell you what. If you're interested like I was, and I was interested in how to make money online, if you're that interested about it, I put together some free training, and I want you to check it out. If you want to make enough money to replace an income or to give yourself some security in case next time you're not on the list of essential workers, or whatever your reasoning is. If you want to live, in Hawaii, I see all these guys all the time, these gurus throwing away money and saying here's your cars and all that. If that's your kind of thing, you can scale up. That's up to you. But to get the basics and understanding, I put together some training that'll walk you through.
All right, Joe, a couple of things here. First of all, your webcam is really bad quality. Do you have a cell phone or something that you could shoot this on instead?
Through those basics, and
because this is really bad quality. If you just do this on your cell phone, it would be a lot better, okay? Because it looks like you got a really old laptop, but if you can redo that on a cell phone, that's going to be way better. Also, this ad, as it is, it might get denied because you're saying what you can do. Okay, you can make money online. You can move to Hawaii. You can do all this stuff. You can't really do that. It's kind of against the FTC to be able to make claims like that. So what you want to do is reverse it back on you. I'm going to show you how I made $10,000. I'm going to show you how I paid for my vacation to Hawaii, and I hope that you're going to find it useful. I've made this free training for you, which is going to show you how I did that and how you might be able to replicate it. You got to be really careful with these ads, because even though Google is way less strict than Facebook, they still deny ads that are going against FTC. So you got to be careful there. And also go and reshoot this on a on a cell phone, yeah. Okay, so Ponix recorded the audio on his phone and then ran it through Camtasia. That's pretty innovative. Well done. Yeah, the audio's really good there. So, yeah, Joe, if you can get your visual looking better, and I think you'll be able to do that using your cell phone, then go ahead and do that. And also make sure that you remove any direct claims that you can do this, right? You need to turn it back on yourself. Or if you have any students, you need to put it onto them. And that way you can get around this whole FTC income claims thing that they're not allowing. And that ad will probably get approved. Cool. All right. Anybody else got any... any video editor will work. I think somebody else was saying that they have... Yeah, Bev. We're just waiting for you, Bevs, but we can come back to this later. So, all right, let's get into AdWords, and let me show you what needs to be done here. So, it's really pretty simple to set up. Now, I've paused all my ads at the moment because I'm remaking my webinar, so you're not going to see any ads running right now. But the way that you would set this up is, okay, you're in your dashboard. You just click on campaigns over here, and you're just going to click on this plus button that says new campaign, and then you make a new campaign. Now, at this point in time, I'm going to assume that you have your conversion pixel on your free training page, and you have your main pixel on your squeeze page, okay? Because we've already done this like a couple of times already, right? So I'm going to assume that you've done that. You're going to be going with leads. You're going to click on leads, and you're going to click on video, and then just click on continue. You're going to call this campaign whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to call this demo, because I'm not actually going to make this campaign, but I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to select maximize conversions. Set your daily budget to $1, right? We'll talk about this in a minute, and we'll talk about increasing the budget later on, but for the moment, set it as $1, Okay, networks, you're going to uncheck video partners on display network. You're just going to keep it as YouTube videos. Languages, depending on what your language is, we're just going to go with English. Okay, locations to start off with, just choose United States, okay, target, and then also Canada. Okay, you can expand this later on, but just start with these 2 main countries. Inventory type, you're going to choose expanded inventory. Okay, and you're going to exclude embedded videos and then exclude live streaming videos. Okay, on the exclusions panel down here. Ad group name, you just call this whatever you want. I'm just going to call it demo. Demographics, audience, all this stuff, you can just leave it. And what I suggest you do, I mean, there's a few different targeting things that we can go with. Before I told you to do placements and go and search for make money online videos, that's fine, you can do that. But I'm going to show you something else inside this video. Instead of placements, okay, we're going to choose keywords here. And what I suggest you do here is just come up with one main keyword, really broad keyword that describes your audience. So obviously we're doing this in the make money online niche, so you could just put your keyword in as how to make money online. Okay, just one keyword, that's all you need. Or you could just choose make money online. Okay, or you could choose online business, or you could choose online traffic, or you could choose work from home. Okay, whatever you choose, just put one keyword in there. That's all you're going to need. Right, and then down here, you're just going to paste in your video URL. So you go to your video, you just click on share, copy this URL, and you're going to paste it in here. Okay, skippable in-stream ad. Final URL, you're going to put in your free training page. Okay, the URL of your free training page. So I think with Cheeches, it's it's this one here. And she's been spending a bit of time making her page look a bit prettier. She doesn't really need to do that, but she's chosen to do that, so that's just her. She's asleep at the moment, so she can't join us on the call, unfortunately, but she'll be on later. But you just get the URL of your free training page, right? And you're going to drop that in there. And then where it says display URL, it's going to copy the whole thing over, but just get rid of the / free training or everything that's after the .com. Call to action, you can just put something like learn more, or you could put free. Okay, that's too much. So you could put access, something like that. It doesn't really matter. It's not really a deal breaker on what you put on this button. And then headline, you could put free training. Okay, that's going to fit in nicely. That is it. That's all you need to do. It's really simple. You can preview it on your mobile or your desktop here. You can actually go and preview the ad there. Once you've done, just click on create campaign. Okay. I'm going to create this campaign right now, but I'm going to go ahead and delete it later on. Okay, just click on continue to campaign. So then you're going to see your campaign in here. Now, what you need to do at this point, because we've set the budget to $1, okay, actually let me go into the chat and make sure that everybody's up to speed, because I'm not going to move ahead if anybody's got any issues, right? Yeah, it's easy. Can you change the thumbnail? Thumbnail doesn't matter because it's a video ad. You don't need a thumbnail on there. Vouchers still working? Yeah, they're still working. Just go and get a voucher if you want to do that. Okay, is everybody up to speed? Does everybody understand what we've done so far so I can move on? Just put a number 1 in the chat box if you're ready to move on. I mean, this video is being recorded anyway, so you can always go back and watch it again, right? Okay, drop a number 1 if you're up to speed and you know you want me to move on. I'm going to show you how to automatically adjust the budget. Yeah, okay, lots of ones coming through. Cool. All right, let me go back in then and show you what you need to do for the ad budget. So you've got your one campaign in here. All you need to do is just click the box next to it, go to edit, and then click on create an automated rule. Okay, for the rule type, you're going to select where is it? Okay, change ad group bids. Okay, and then you're going to select enable ad groups. Then you're going to select set new bids, and you're going to put $10 in here. And then down here in the frequency, you're going to just select once, and you're going to make sure that this is the next day in your country, and you're going to set this to 12 a.m., which is midnight. Okay, and then you're just going to name this rule just whatever you want, and then click on save rule. Now what's going to happen is at midnight it's going to set the budget from $1 and it's going to bump it to $10. Why do we do this? Well, because AdWords budgets for your budget to spend that budget throughout the day. Now, if you change your budget at, say, 2 p.m. in the afternoon, it's going to spend that $10 as fast as possible because it needs to spend that $10 in a day, right? And that's going to give you inaccurate ad data, which is why whenever you change your budget, it needs to be at midnight, okay? And if you don't want to stay up and manually do it at midnight, then you can create that automated rule to do that, okay? Right, now the next thing is you might want to add in more keywords. So to do that, you just go to your campaigns. Okay, you go and select that campaign and you click on edit, you click on copy, and then directly you click on paste. So it's going to copy that campaign basically, and then just click on paste. It's going to copy that whole campaign. It's going to name it Demo 2 or whatever you've named your campaign as, right? It's going to name that, well, for this instance, it's going to call it Demo 2. But as soon as this is finished copying and pasting, and it's going to paste in all that information that we just set up before. So the language, the targets, the keywords, everything. It's going to copy all of that over. So the first thing you want to do is name this something else. What I tend to do is just name it after the keywords that I've made. So for example here, I'm just going to say KW for keyword equals, and I think it was online, I think it was online jobs or something like that. I can't remember, but either way, you're going to name that campaign after that keyword. Now in here, what we're going to do now is we're going to change some of the data inside of here. So we click on this campaign, and then you're going to go into keywords here. Now at the moment, okay, the keyword was work from home. You're just going to edit that, and you're just going to change it to whatever new keyword you want. So make money online, for example, save, and then you're done, okay? And then we're going to go back to that campaign, which at the moment is called Demo 2, and we're going to change this to, you guessed it, KW for keyword equals make money online. Okay. Now, I recommend just starting off with one campaign in the beginning, but then you can scale up. You can have multiple different keywords in there. And remember, if you want to change the budget each day, you just highlight these two campaigns now, and then go and create an automated rule and change the budget there. Okay. Now, also what you can do if you want to get funky is for this campaign, you can go into the settings, you can go into the audience and demographics, you can go into the settings here, and you can change it from the locations. You see, we've only got USA and Canada in there. We can add another location. So for example, United Kingdom. Okay, we can add that into the targeting right there. Click on save. So you can increase the audience, you can increase the budget, you can increase all of those things after you've made these campaigns. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back into these campaigns and delete them because I don't want to actually run these campaigns. So remove. But hopefully you understand what you need to do now. So put a number 1 in the chat box if you're clear with all we need to do that. Okay, it's midnight in your time zone. Whatever time zone you're in, you're going to set it to 12 a.m., right? Go by your time zone. That's pretty logical, right? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I messed it up. So Mason's just corrected me. He said the URLs was set to the training instead of the squeeze page. Yeah, you need to set it to the squeeze page. Sorry, I messed that up. But yeah, the final destination URL in your ad needs to be your squeeze page, not your training. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay, where do we find the replays? As this is the first video I've seen. Okay, to find the replays, pretty simple. You just go over to YouTube. Just search for John O. Armstrong. Okay, bring up my channel here. You're going to click on videos. And you got this drop down menu here. At the moment it's set to uploads, but you can go to live streams. And you've got all of those videos in there. Okay, all of the videos in there. If you can't find them in here, you're probably going to just find them in my uploads. Okay. So all of these are numbered by day. So this one's day 15, day 14, day 11, day 10, day 5. This is day number 1 down here. So it's actually in the upload section. So hopefully you can go and get up to speed there. Yeah, the URL was set to training page. I messed that up. It's still pretty early for me, but it needs to be your squeeze page, okay? Okay, somebody's saying that they need approval for MOF. Anybody else need approval for MOF that hasn't been approved yet? Drop your Warrior Plus username into the chat right now, and I'll go through and I'll do that. Or if you got any other questions, drop them in right now as well. Okay, let me go and approve you now. Okay, so affiliates. And remember, I'm only going to approve you if you put in the notes section, I came from the live call. So let's go and see if you've done this. Okay, I don't have any pending requests for this username right here. So you've obviously either been approved or you haven't even applied yet. Okay, so you need to go and apply first. Yeah, there's no data for you, unfortunately. Just make sure that I copied that correctly. Let me try that again. Yeah, you haven't applied yet, dude. You need to go and apply first. Okay. What time is it in Indonesia? It's almost 6 a.m. It's 5:57 a.m. You don't understand dollar box. $1 is a good daily budget. No, it's not a good daily budget. It's good to start off with on your very first day, but you need to bump that up to $10 on your first day, just as I explained in this video. I hope you were paying attention. If you weren't, go through the replay and understand why I told you to set it to $1 in the beginning and then change it over to $10. Okay? Okay, Bev, I'm going to go and have a look for your link now. I'm not seeing your link, Bev. You just need to copy the last bit of your URL. So, for example, here, you only need to copy this last bit here. Okay, you can't see. Just unblock that. You just need to copy this last bit here. That's all you're going to need. Just copy that and paste it into the chat. Do it again. Okay. Most affordable mic you can use to start with, any USB microphone. Just go onto Amazon or whatever you have in your country and just type in USB microphone and just go and find the cheapest one you can find. If you know, if you're limited by budget, just get whatever you can get at the cheapest possible price. if you do have a bit of a budget, like up to $70, $80, go and get a Blue Yeti mic. Blue Yeti. Can the pixel for limitless traffic be used on your previous sales pages? Not on my previous ones. I can put it on my future ones. Hey again, would you approve my request for your webinar, please? I asked it a few days ago. I need your affiliate ID. Okay, if you don't give me your affiliate ID, then I don't know what I'm supposed to search for. So drop your affiliate ID. I can approve you right now. Okay, I'm not checking my emails at the moment because I've got a launch coming up and I'm super busy. So drop it into the chat here and I can go and approve you right now. All right, so brochures take action. Hey Jay, did over my ad. Can you take a look? Sure, let's go and have a look at this right now.
If you're looking to avoid the 9-to-5 rat race, fire your job, and pivot to your own online. If you're looking to
Get rid of that background music, man. You don't need it. You don't need any background noise. It's just going to distract people, so get rid of that.
avoid the 9-to-5 rat race, fire your job, and pivot to your own online business now. And I'm going to show you how. For a limited time, I'm giving away 100% free video course to you, no strings attached. You're going to learn the fastest way to make money online without any sales or marketing experience, technical know-how, and you don't even have to put your face on camera. What are you waiting if you don't want to? Click the top right on mobile.
Okay, your edits, it's kind of cutting off a bit of the audio at the beginning. So try to edit it where you're not having these transition edits going through, these fade transition. Just have like a hard cut and make sure that your audio is 100% in there. Also, what I recommend you do is just take your glasses off because people resonate if they can see your eyes. You know, this is what I found out. If you can take your glasses off so people can actually see your eyes, it's going to help you conversions.
Mobile or bottom left on desktop.
This is really
and
good.
just take action. Don't let your dreams die. Click the top right on mobile or bottom left on the desktop and access this free training. Be your own boss. Click the top right. Living the life you truly deserve is at your fingertips. Remember.
Yeah, this is really good. All I can say is A, get rid of that background music. B, take your glasses off. C, get rid of those fade in, fade out transitions. Just make them hard cuts. And make sure that your audio is connectable. You know, you can hear everything. Apart from that, this is perfect, right? Well done. Cool. When you created a new product, would you recommend trying to launch it with someone who has an established email list or just start promoting it on your own? Or can you do both? You can actually do both. And there's case studies of people who've done both, right? Like, for example, Dawud Islam. He never launched with a big affiliate, okay, until the last launch last month with Lockdown Formula. That's the first time he actually launched with somebody. All he was doing for all of 2019, he was just launching every month, putting it on Munchai. You know, he started off only getting 2 or 3 sales, and then that went to 5 to 6 sales. Then that went to 20 to 30 sales. Then it went to 100 sales, and then went to 500 sales. And he's built his email list just by doing that without anybody else's help. A lot of these big affiliates, they're not willing to do that because they don't know who you are. You don't have a track record. So they might not be open for doing that, but it's worth trying. Yeah, it's worth trying. So try and do that. Yeah, I unfriended you on Facebook because you're asking way too many questions and I just don't have time to do hand-holding, you know. So either you got to get coaching by me and I'll happily do that because it's worth my time. But if you're just asking a ton of questions on Facebook chat, I don't have time to do that. You know, I don't have time to do that. I apologize. Okay, let's see what Bev's ad looks like. Here we go.
Thank you, and I'll see you in the inside.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, I'm glad you joined us. We are here today to learn about affiliate marketing. The free videos that you're going to be seeing are out of this world. I'm so glad you decided to join us. My dog and I here, who is waiting for a ride, her name is Meatball. She'll be popping in and out every so often, so don't miss out. See you later.
Okay, Bev, you forgot to do your call to action. Your call to action means click in the top and right of your screen if you're on a mobile, or your bottom left if you're on a desktop, and it's going to take you through to this free training page that I've done all of this work for you to show you how to get started with affiliate marketing. You need to mention that, right? You need to tell these people about the benefits. Why should they go to your free training page? What's in it for them? You need to make sure that that's crystal clear. You need to tell them what is in it for them. Okay. Apart from that, this is fine. It's great you've got your dog in there as well, because everybody loves dogs, and I'm sure this is going to work. Also, try to put your phone, instead of horizontal like you've got it at the moment, instead of vertical like you've got it at the moment, put it horizontal. Do it that way, because it's going to be a lot better for YouTube, right? So those are some tips I can give you. Okay, let's see what else we've got in here. Good voice delivery on this video. Yep, that was great. Okay, we've got Lynn. I can never pronounce your name correctly. Livinus. Let's go and have a look at what you've done. Boom. Okay, let's check this out. Unavailable. You need to make it. You've got your video as private. You need to make it unlisted so that we can go and see it. Okay. Yeah, $23 on Amazon. That'll get you a decent mic. 100%. That'll get you a decent mic. Also get USB adapter to go from pin plug to USB. Not sure about that. It's better just to get a USB compatible mic instead of getting like a regular mic and then trying to adapt it. It won't work as well, because these USB mics, they already have an inbuilt what's called audio interface or sound card, so it will sound way better. Okay, just get one. Just get a USB audio microphone. Okay, so I'm going to try to approve you right now. You've just dropped in your username again. Let me have a quick search for that. All right, came from the live call. Good. Boom. Approved. Done. Okay, my opt-in affiliate ID and sales page affiliate ID is different. Is it okay? I don't know what you mean there. You should only have one affiliate ID if you're using Warrior Plus. Okay, you should only have one. Okay, you don't have different IDs. Hey Jono, what is this? Just got here, first day here. We're doing a 30-day challenge, and we're working on YouTube ads. We're working on building our email list and buying traffic from YouTube. So if you want to get familiar with what we're doing, then go through the past calls that we've been doing. I think we're up to day 18 now. So there's 18 calls that are on my YouTube channel that you can go and watch, get up to speed. Jono, please, how do I submit my pixel for limitless traffic? I bought late last year. I have not been able to benefit from your launches and that of Brendan. How do I submit my pixel? Well, if you got limitless traffic, there's a members area, there's a training members area. It's going to tell you exactly what you need to do. You need to go through those training videos, and then you need to submit your pixel like I show you in the training videos, and then I'll be able to put it on my pages. Okay, I'm just going to prove you now. Larky 7. I'm going to check that out. Okay, cool. Yep, I've approved you now, dude, so you should be good to go. My Warrior Plus Juju 29. Let me go and check that one. Okay, yep, done. All right. Anybody else got any more questions before we wrap this up? Anybody got any more questions before we wrap this up? Because I've got a ton of stuff to do today and I really need to get on with it. When someone clicks my Warrior Plus, it's redirected to opt-in page. There's an affiliate ID in opt-in page and for sales page. Okay, if you look in the description of this video, you're going to find a JV page. There's a video on that JV page. It's going to tell you exactly what you need to choose from that drop-down menu. Okay, go and watch that. You obviously haven't watched it yet, and that's why you're asking this question. So go and watch that video first. All right, guys, I'm going to have to wrap this up. because I got a ton of stuff to do. I can't promise that there's going to be a live call tomorrow. I'll schedule one, but you'll need to check in because I've just got so much stuff to do at the moment that I can't promise whether I'm going to actually go live tomorrow or not, but hopefully yes. And if I do, it's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern, so check it out. All right, I'll see you guys on the next call. Take care. Peace out. See ya.